Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this awesome looking earbuds. This is called GX05 and is made by a company called Hecate. And this is another level. Comes with high-res Bluetooth audio. Comes with Bluetooth and a little dongle for our AF connection. Doesn't matter if you want to connect it to your tablet, phone, or even PC or gaming consoles. This will work perfectly for you. It does have noise cancellation. And I do not want to forget, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. Make sure you click the notification icon. Select all in order to get notified once we have a new video out. On top of that, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We love to help you out ASAP. And don't forget to click the like button. It really motivates us to make these type of videos quickly with a little more detail every time. And here are all the components that are part of the box. It comes with a user manual that is inside of this little plastic, and once you open it, it is really nicely done. And let me just take it out first. And once you take it out, this is how it looks. So it has a few things. There is, looks like a little sticker, and then you also have another one which is really cool. So they really looks nice. This is a sticker, by the way. And then when you go to it, there is a little manual that will be also in different languages. Now when you go to this one, it's really going to teach you on what you can perform and how everything will be done. This part is just that, what accessories you should get, which we're going to cover right now, and also how you will be able to pair it, which we're going to show in this video. And these are the touch parts on what you can process. So here you go, it's all over here, and it's going to a different language. But again, if you look, this is really cool because it also has some descriptions of what type of functions you can perform with this and more. It's all going to be inside of this little manual. There are some information for you how you can get a contact with them and some more information at the back of this manual. It also comes with this nice little pouch. So this way you can store it and you can take it with you anywhere you go. I really like how this been also designed. It looks like it is leather, but it looks like it's mixed with plastic. And here's the actual logo. I really like how they have done little touches. And this part is, you can see that it's nicely open and then it closes by itself. I really like how this has been designed. So here you go. This is how this docking station looks. I really like how they have designed everything around it. Now the best part is when you look on the top, you have their logo right over here. And then when you want to see the actual model number is written in the bottom. Now when you flip it a little bit, you will see it right over here that is engraved. Now when you move it back up, it's saying that flash speed. So that's where you're going to see everything resides. Now you have to remember that we move this a lot. So when you move it, the light comes on. I really like that. It has little LED light. And then the headphones also have LED light. And the USB dongle that you can connect to your console or to your computer is right over here. You can also use this on your phone, but your phone has Bluetooth, so you should be able to use it. But this is really cool because you're going to hold it and you're going to be able to move this. And it will be able to hold on, so that way if you put it in your pocket, the earbuds are not going to fall. So once you go around it, you have these little cuts. This is really cool, so that way you have a proper grip to it, as my understanding, but it's just for design. And then when you go on one side of it, which is right over here, you have your charging port, which is really nice. And there's nothing around, you can see. And then when you go to the bottom part of it is where you're going to get the name of the company. And also it will tell you more about the voltage and everything. And if you look in the bottom, the FCC, and what you will be able to look for is over here. You do have a little button for the LED. Let's just test that out right now. So when you press it, it will be changing colors, as you can see. I really like that. And then you can also make it to be solid in different colors. So this way when you're carrying it, you want to have certain different type of clothing or hat. This will really help you out to have different colors to it. But if you're really into just making it look like it's breathing right now, there you go. I really like that. And then you can also make it so it breathes in different colors. But what I like is when you want to make it and it will be just running around in different colors, I really like that too. So this is how this really looks. And then when you want to flip it and you want to take one of these out, and let's take both of them out so this way we have a better look at it. And when you look on the actual earphones itself or earbuds, you do have, I already put dust on it, and you do have the little charging port, and it will tell you if this is made for right ear or left. I really like that. When you go around it, there are little sensors, as you can see it. There's a little part for the mic, and going around it has everything. Now this part is the one that will be touch sensitive, so when you tap it, it will be able to do some little activities on your phone. But what it really cool is that that little light that is blinking right now, you can tap it in this way. It will be placing something on a pause and more. But you can also turn off that little LED light by pressing it a bunch of times. It is in the manual, so that way you can play with it. If you look on the left side, you have exactly similar things. So there is a little indicator that this is left. There's the charging port. Going around, here's the big sensor part, and then the mic. And going around, everything is there that you're really wanting to see. And you can look right over here is the LED sensor. And also you can touchpad, and this is where you will be able to process more tasks for you. That's not the only thing. There is a little USB that comes with it. You can take that out. And this is how the USB looks. And there is a little piece that comes with it. This is USB Type-C, so you can connect to it. So if your consoles only requires USB, you can connect it right over here, and that way you can take advantage of this. Or if your console only have is USB Type-C, something like Nintendo Switch, you can connect it. This way you can use the earbuds to listen to your music and songs. Alright, so let's get this paired. Number one is make sure that your Bluetooth is on, and you have to click on it for a couple of seconds so the Bluetooth comes on. And all of the ones that you have right now are going to show up. And then over here, you have to move this counterclockwise. And then we're going to take the earbuds out. So I'm just going to take one out. And this way it will show up on our list. So if we bring it up, it takes a couple of seconds and then it should show up the name. And right over here shows the name, and we're going to select it. And then you're going to get that little buzzing noise. We're going to click pair, and you're going to see it right on the top, and it will tell you that it got paired right over here. Now it says that right over here, it will tell you that this got connected. We have 80% off charge. And once you go to the wheel, it will tell you that now calls and also audio is connected. And at the bottom, it will tell you, just like all the other headphones, that you're going to connect as Bluetooth, that you can rename it, disconnect, and also you can unpair it if you need. But we're not going to do that. Let's go next and test it out. For testing, we're going to go to YouTube and then our own channel. So we will select it. And here you go. Now we're going to select one of our videos. And while that's happening, I'm going to take one of these earbuds off and we're going to put it into test. So we're just going to say skip. So now when we tap twice, it pauses. You see that? So when we tap again, it should start playing it. This is what we were talking about to make sure this works really, really quickly, that when you're tapping on the actual earbuds itself, it should really go to communicate quickly, so that way this can happen. This is going to work really nicely. So when we are trying it right now, it works, so the latency is very low when we are processing it. So now we're going to demonstrate and show you how good this will really get your voice, and that way you can hear it on the actual camera. We're going to have a little indentation there telling you that this is coming directly from the headphones. So when you make a call, how it should really sound. And here you go. So we're just going to put this on both sides. All right, so right now the voice is coming from this microphone itself. Now we're going to switch it to the phone. And once we start recording, this is how it sounds, because it's going to pick it up directly from our earbuds. And this is really going to give us a test on how it sounds. I cannot really tell, but I have to let you know that it has noise cancellation, so I can hear my own voice, but I cannot hear exactly how it's going to sound. So you guys be the judge, telling me how good the sound is. I'm just going to add it, and then that way we can play it. So I'm just going to stop right now, and that's how it sounds. I have to mention that this earbuds will provide roughly about 4 hours of playtime before you can charge it. But if you do want to use the docking station and you want to charge it and listen again, it will last you up to 6 hours. One more thing I have to mention, that it doesn't matter if you're going to connect it as Bluetooth or as RF dongle that comes with it to your console or PC. It's still going to be about 4 hours for you to use it non-stop. What I also wanted to mention is the sound quality on this is excellent. It has dual sensitivity when it comes to noise cancellation, so that we can put it on one or other. So this way it has more noise cancellation than the other, and it will work perfectly for you. Now when it comes to latency, it's not that much of difference, but I have to mention that when you want to just lay down and listen to music, this is perfect. If you want to play video game and listen to something, perfect. But if you want to wear this when you want to go jogging, I wouldn't really recommend, because it can fall. It just depends on what type of ear tips you want to put into it in order to make it work. Except that it works perfect, and I really enjoy listening to some music. Doesn't matter if it has a heavy bass or not, this will do the job for you roughly about 80%. Now to charge it is very easy. You just have to make sure that you have this part available, and then if you have your own cable is good. Now if you misplaced your cable, that's okay. If you have a phone charger, that's also going to give you a proper charge. You just have to make sure that you select it and click on it, and that's it. Now it's going to start charging the actual docking station, and that's how easy it is to process it. All the links will be available in the bottom of the video where you can order it from, except that this was our take. I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places, and thank you.